Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I really hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their thoughts and their feelings. We want to see, do those things support each other? Are they conflicting? What's going on? And we will also see, just the future potential, what's happening next, those things. So, we have three piles. The first is the blue agate. The second is the tiger's eye. And the third is the black onyx. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. So, what we want to know, we will start with their thoughts. What are their thoughts? Today we are comparing thoughts and feelings. So, let's start with their thoughts. The mind versus the heart space. So, what are they thinking? Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, Three of Swords, okay, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I think here the tension that this person is experiencing is obvious, is super clear. Okay, we have Seven of Wands that is supported by the Three of Swords. So for sure this person is feeling uncomfortable about something. What is that thing? We do have here two different things. The Ten of Pentacles, so probably something that they already have, something that they possess, their stability. And what we need to notice behind the Ten of Pentacles is the window that we see in the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that this person has worked very hard. They have put in the past for sure, okay, because right now it seems like they are bored. But in the past, somehow, this person was working really hard, and they are putting all their soul and energy and feelings and everything into, because remember the element of the water with the, what are these? Not lilies, I don't remember the name. These, the flowers that float on the water, where the frogs are jumping. This thing, it's an element that we see a lot on the Ace of Cups. So, sometime in the past, I had all these feelings for the situation that I have right now, and I have also worked really hard in order to do what? In order to manifest what I have right now. So what I have right now is a result of hard work, soul, and all of this. Okay, so we explained that this person has, this person was wishing sometime in the past, to manifest what they have now. Okay, so they manifested what they have. It is a situation, a stability that might be related to another relationship, a business, a career path, something. I wanted something, I tried, I did it. How do I feel about this thing? Very bad. Okay, I feel poorly about this situation. If I turned back the time, I would never, ever go back to that thing again. Why? Because it wasn't what I used to imagine. So we see someone that is, oh God, they are so bored. And not, if it was just boredom, I would tell you, sorry, okay, let's do something here, let's go for a vacation, for something, let's start a hobby, I don't know, a new business, something. This person is not just bored, there is tension. So why is this tension here? Because this person was thinking that once I get to the 10 of Pentacles, God, I'm so fine, I'm gonna be so perfect, and I don't need to fight anymore, I don't need to try. Instead, once they got up here to this 10 of Pentacles, they realized that there is a lot of work to be done here, okay? There are other people that want to get to that 10 of Pentacles, and they need to try and try and try, and every day it's a continuous battle, okay? And not only it's a battle, but this is something that has nothing to do with what they used to imagine, okay? They used to dream about this 10 of Pentacles, and they were saying, oh my God, it's so nice, it's so beautiful. But it's not as good as it looks, actually. So, what can this 10 of Pentacles be? Let's go through some examples. Just think that this person is in another relationship, for instance, okay? Oh my God, if this is another relationship, this is terrible. Why? Because they wanted probably, let's say they wanted a family, they wanted marriage, they wanted a very specific, a very traditional situation. They got there, they got it, okay, also very, very successful, apparently successful. But guys, when the light goes down and the sun goes down, it's a disaster. When people are not around to witness the facade of the situation, it's a disaster. There is tension, there is, of course, there are arguments, and there is boredom. Your person is getting bored to death. Now, if this is not a third-party situation, and it's a third party like a business, they are working a lot, this is a workaholic person, and they are working all day and so on, this is considered, of course, a third party, because this is someone who is obsessing over something, okay, that is not your connection. So what's going on here? You have someone who thought that once I get that, and once I get that position and I become this, it's done. I'm settled. It's fantastic. Now they realize that all the work that they have done has to be done every day, every day, every day. They have to continue on that path. And of course they are saying, oh my God, I'm exhausted. For how long will I do this? And one more thing, there is no creativity anymore. Okay, the job doesn't have to be creative necessarily, but it was a life that it was challenging, that it was interesting. Now it's not interesting anymore. They are bored. So there is a third party here. Whether this third party is their business, their whatever, or if this is a relationship, a family, or something else, this person is not happy about the third party. Okay, why have we said all of this? To set the foundation of what we are going to say next, because this person is staying in this miserable state where they have to work hard in order to maintain their apparent stability, and with the Knight of Cups they are saying, oh my God, it would be so great if I did not have... Why the Knight? Because the Knight doesn't have all these responsibilities. He's not a king, he's not a queen here, it's a knight. I mean, yes, he's going slowly, but he's following his feelings, he's following his heart. Here, this is a river, okay, so the feelings are flowing, the feelings are always, how can I say, they are always, it's never the same feelings. There is adventure, there is love, there is passion, there is romance, okay. Here, it looks like a lake. And what kind of lake? It feels like if the climate gets a bit, the weather is not sunny and it's not warm, here probably you're going to get mosquitoes and it's going to smell bad. It looks like stagnant water with the right amount of humidity. While here, oh my God, it's great. Here the feelings are stuck. This person, oh my God, this situation is becoming so stagnant. This is how this person feels, okay? With you, it's like, wow, now this is what you can call a romantic situation. This is what you can call feelings. And this person is comparing. We have the Three of Swords in the middle, and they are comparing the situation that they are experiencing every day again and again, the situation where they have found themselves stuck and they cannot get some extra time in order to spend time with you. Now, this can be, of course, is the general message. Now you have to adjust this thing if it resonates to your situation. So if you are, for example, in no communication, and you know that your person is busy in another steady relationship, you have to know that this person is not happy. Instead, they are thinking of you and how beautiful and wonderful this flow of feelings used to be. If you are together, okay, and you're dealing with someone who is workaholic, they are trapped. They are trapped because they are working. They have to do that to continue doing that. If not, they will lose their abundance and so on. But they are unhappy. There is no creativity. They would like to spend more time with you, okay. Or if you still are, if you are still with this person, and this person is in a third party situation, you can see clearly that emotionally they are more with you. But here we have a very unpleasant situation. But you have to understand that the Ten of Pentacles, if I have tried, if I have worked hard, it is what it is. How am I going to leave my Ten of Pentacles? Okay, so watch out for that type of thing. Let's continue with their thoughts. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, okay, Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Six of Cups. So yes, a clear message. If, guys, you are not together at the moment, okay, if there is no contact, we can see this element of I have been planning for a while, despite my circumstances, to reach out to you and talk about a possible reconciliation or a reunion. Even though the situation is kind of tough for me at the moment, I know that this is something I have to do. Even though they have been inactive for a while, a bit passive, okay, this person commiserating over their situation, this person is planning to reach out to you, okay? If you are together and you are in a third party where your person is investing on their time and their finances and everything on a steady relationship, and you are not the steady relationship, okay, we can see clearly that the Three of Cups is associating to this situation lightly. It means that this person wants to connect to you, but it's more like a break kind of thing. They don't really want to invest on that, okay? In that. Another thing, if for some of you, you are on this Ten of Pentacles situation with this person, if this is your spouse and you're afraid that your spouse is involved in a third party, you have to know that yes, if you can kind of make the relationship a bit more interesting, according to your person, of course, they will detach from the third party. But to be honest with you, this is what they would claim, that yes, if the situation was a bit more interesting. You know what? Even if the situation becomes a bit more interesting, sooner or later this person will get bored again and they will go directly to the third party. So this is just a justification, I mean, that they are willingly using to cover their behavior, okay, to justify their behavior. The point is this, that let's return to our basic approach of the reading. where this person is saying that the Knight of Cups, so your connection, is important to them, and the stability that they are experiencing right now is not important because it is unpleasant, and also because they are taking this for granted. Okay. Now, we are seeing here that despite the fact that they are complaining about what they are experiencing, they do not want necessarily to invest in your Knight of Cups situation. Okay, they want it to stay Knight of Cups. Why? Because it is more practical like this. I have my balance, okay, that I have worked very hard for, we have already explained, and I'm also having my Three of Cups, my joyful energy, my break from this boring Ten of Pentacles. Why? Because, I don't want to get bored, but I do not want to leave my Ten of Pentacles. Why? Because Nine of Wands, guys, I'm kept tied to my reality. I don't want to abandon my reality here, okay? Feelings. So we see that on a practical level, this person is thinking, oh, come on, why should I make a move here? Why should I choose? There is no need for such a thing, okay? I don't have to choose. Justice, Ten of Swords. The Moon, we are checking their feelings right now, okay? Ace of Cups. The High Priest, ooh, Five of Swords. Guys, this thing becomes more and more like someone who is experiencing a connection that is hidden. And when it comes to their feelings, that connection is the right thing for them. It makes them feel good. The Ten of Pentacles is not working for them. Yes, the Ten of Pentacles is not working for them. This person is real. Okay, if it is obvious, if the reading doesn't resonate, if the idea, the concept of the reading doesn't resonate, pick another pile. But in this situation, I have someone, your person, who is torn between two different paths, two different solutions, okay? One path, one wand is your connection, okay? And it's all about wands and cups and excitement and you see, there is this sense of deeper emotional satisfaction. We are not talking here about the Nine of Cups, guys. I want you to notice, look at this Ace of Cups. Forget about the bad cards for a second, okay? Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups shows a potentially great relationship, or the moment that I finally connect with someone in such a way that I have never experienced before. And all of this becomes a great sort of metaphysical experience beyond this reality. And you see that this Ace of Cups, these feelings, let's say, these are the flowers I don't remember the name. Anyway, this Ace of Cups is between the Moon and the High Priestess. So we are talking about the metaphysical aspect of a relationship. Okay, the Moon and the High Priestess together are creating a very powerful energy. And it's all about mystical, it's about great connections, it's about this weird thing that is happening and you cannot explain it. But it's also something that is extremely unique and you have never experienced with someone else. And sometimes you're wondering, is this thing going to become extremely toxic or is it going to become really angelic? It depends, it's very intense to the point that you do not recognize what's going on with this connection. This is how this person is feeling. I mean, they are overwhelmed by their feelings, by the way that they are getting carried away when you are together. It's just a complete revelation of emotions and ideas and a new level of experience of their human nature. Okay. And after we have said all these beautiful things, let's see to the rest of the cards. We have a terrible Five of Swords, guys, and the Justice, Ten of Swords. So I'm getting the vibe here that you guys are some sort of in a no communication situation. Okay, something happened here. This person promised you things. This person, okay, now things are not anymore mystical. Things are not anymore beautiful and deep and so on. And this person is left in this Ten of Swords energy, suffering, being exhausted, not knowing what to do, feeling betrayed, feeling like they won, but they did not win at the same time. Okay, so, and Justice. So what is this thing? They are saying something happened in the connection. Okay, breakup, betrayal, something like this. And with the Justice, this person feels terrible about this. They are feeling responsible because they wanted to do something. They wanted to hide something from you. They wanted to delay certain things in the connection. They wanted to do something nasty, kind of. Okay, Five of Swords. And this thing has backfired on them. And with the Justice card, this person says, okay, I deserved this thing. It was fair. It was fair. I had to go through this. I tried to Five of Swords the situation, and this Five of Swords turned back on me. That's it. This is what happened. But still, no matter what you have said to each other, no matter how this relationship ended or what you haven't said yet, because for some of you, it feels like this person feels like there is no closure here, that they still have to talk about certain things, okay? But the point is this, that this person feels like they deserved what happened here, okay? But still they have feelings about you. Deep feelings. We're talking about the Moon, the High Priestess, Ace of Cups. They are overwhelmed by those feelings, and then they are saying, oh, yeah, I deserved. Every sword on my back is deserved. Okay, so we are talking about this level of feelings where they are recognizing that, yes, I have been a jerk. Yes, you're absolutely right. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, desperation, despair, pain. Prince of Swords, Prince of Cups, Prince of Pentacles. So, again, 3 court cards. Again, why? Because we had the Three of Swords, I'm really getting the vibe of someone who is in 2 different relationships rather than a career or something. And what we see is this person being desperate about this relationship and this love that they have for you and so on. But at the same time, they are saying, you know what, I will move forward. I will move forward. They have tried to move forward, to release those feelings. Impossible. Impossible. They are running away from the Two of Wands. They are running away from this duality of feelings that they have for their stability and the deep emotions and the love that they have for you. They have tried to run away from you in order to preserve the Ten of Pentacles. It is not working, guys. It's just not working. Wherever they go, the first thing that they see in front of them is your face. Okay, this is the vibe that I'm getting here. And why? Because they have, listen, if there is a third party here, guys, if there is a third person that supposedly this person has chosen over you, you have to know that this person hasn't chosen the other person. They have chosen the Ten of Pentacles, okay? The whole package. If they could kick out that person from the Ten of Pentacles and keep their stability, they would have done it. But right now, they just don't know what to do. I'm not trying to justify them. The point here is not to justify, is maybe to understand. And without judging that person, of course, we judged them in the beginning, without judging that person, we want to go a bit, a bit deeper to what's going on. How their thoughts are conflicting their feelings. And this is a clear conflict between feelings and thoughts. Look at this. They are trying, they are desperate to fight in order to keep the Ten of Pentacles, like we have said. And what this Seven of Wands becomes, a Five of Swords. Why? Because this Five of Swords is, let's say, it's like they keep betraying themselves every day, every day. Apparently they are winning, but they are not. Okay, it's just that in the end, they are saying, you know what, I'm sacrificing too much, too many things, too many people for this Ten of Pentacles, and they are freaking out. This is why you see them as a Prince of Swords, their decisions, their movement, their actions. Lately, all of these things are all over the place. Why? Because they are not living the life that they would like to live. Prince of Cups, what do they want to do? Guys, this person is going to try and fix the connection, no matter at what stage this connection is. Ten of Swords, for me, this is a separation, but it could possibly be, I don't know, a terrible argument, and you are on this pending situation where you don't know what is going to happen. Anyway, here, Prince of Cups, Prince of Pentacles, Prince of Swords, action-oriented cards, definitely. So we are going, and of course, new beginnings. This person in the beginning has tried to run away from all of this, to keep the potential and act like, I don't care, it's just not for me. The feelings are overwhelming, okay, this person, and they are changing direction. And next, what is going to happen is that this person is going to approach you, knowing that they are risking. They are risking rejection. They are risking another Five of Swords. And they are saying, no, for me, this is important. This is important. And even though, listen, their actions, this is a very weird, it's a difficult situation, and let me tell you why. Because you got the Prince of Pentacles. So when I am thinking about this, okay, this is the type of relationship that I want to manifest. I want to be with you. I want something serious with you. This is what they would like to deliver. Instead, because of the Nine of Wands, because of the fact that they don't want, let's be clear here, they don't want to abandon their Ten of Pentacles, they are being kind of cautious. So when they are behaving, their behavior, their actions look like someone who wants to invest on their relationship. And then you see this romantic person, there are plans, there are things, and you're like, is this person really that good at deceiving other people? Are they so successful? Because when the moment comes to bring forward the relationship, this person is just not doing it. And you're like, is this person crazy, or is this person so talented at deceiving, lying, and doing all the nasty things they do? They ignore our relationship, they don't see our love, and so on. No, they are not nasty. They're just, it seems like this Ten of Pentacles is something, again, that they have put all their past energy in this, and they are very attached to that, and very difficult for them to let go all of this, okay? It is sad, guys. Yes, it is sad. It is sad for them, because the only thing that you are losing out of this is the Ace of Cups, and of course the energy that you have to put in order to survive all of this that you have gone through. But the person who is living every day this nightmare is them, because they have to choose, and they are just not choosing. So this person is going to come back and offer you the Prince of Cups, offer you a romantic connection, what you used to have in the past. If there is a third party, they don't want to lose it, okay? So they are asking you to compromise, like they are compromising their feelings. But this is their problem. This is their choice. I mean, this person would like a relationship with you. Their vibe, their energy, their everything gets to the Prince of Pentacles, to the relationship. When they are manifesting, when they start manifesting, we are not moving forward, for the reasons that we have already explained. So one last clarification here, just to see where this thing is eventually going. The Hermit, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. No, it doesn't look like this energy. Even if you reconcile, even if you get back together, what you're going to get from all of this is the Prince of Cups. For them, you are a sort of sanctuary where they have to run away from their everyday prison and find their healing and their balance to you. Okay. And I'm afraid that with all of this, yes, the experience is mystical and all of this blah, 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 that we have already said. But if you get really cynical and you say, okay, what am I getting out of this? Okay, this person has chosen their Ten of Pentacles. This person is suffering on their everyday life. Why do I have to suffer with them? I mean, to put it very simply, guys, whether this is a twin flame, soulmate, call it whatever you want, the point is, why isn't this thing manifesting? It's not manifesting because somebody is attached to what they already have at home, okay? At some sort of stability. Is it home? Is it their business? Is it their company? I don't know. The point is, someone is not letting go a very sick, a very unhealthy situation simply because in the past they thought that this was their dream. Okay, they are not letting go and they're keeping you always on this Ace of Pentacles. And who's paying the highest price here if this thing resonates with you? It's you. It's you that you are constantly experiencing a Seven of Swords. For them, it's fine. Why? Because they are suffering at home, or at whatever they are doing, then they're getting back to you. Okay, Prince of Swords, they are running towards you, and relaxation. Now I'm better. Now I feel better in my sanctuary here. You're not a high priestess. You're a human being, and you have specific emotional needs. If that situation is not satisfying your emotional needs, then it's obvious that your person has to return to their Ten of Pentacles and you need to move forward for new things. Okay. According, of course, to the cards. Maybe now your person, I don't know, is an angel and this thing doesn't resonate at all. So, this is what I see, guys. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Tiger's Eye, this is going to be your reading. So let's start with your person's thoughts. What are they thinking about this connection? What are they thinking about you? Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is good. It's a good card and it has also positive, nice combinations. So what we understand is that this person, sees a future. This Ten of Cups might not be exactly what you are experiencing right now, because maybe right now there are some struggles, there are some delays, for example. Or maybe you demand to see certain things coming forward, coming true, you know what I mean. And it looks like the circumstances are not so good for your relationship, for your connection. Anyway, those circumstances, according to this person recognizes, let's say, the struggle, the problems, the delays that maybe they have created. They understand that you are pointing out those problems and you are saying, you see here the Queen of Swords is showing with a wing and says, hey, what's this? Look at this mess. Okay, she's being a bit judgmental here. So they think that you are kind of judgmental, but it's not so much about judgment. It's mostly about you making clear, let's say, your point. You are confirming the obvious, that what is this? We are supposed to be happy. We are supposed to be together. We were talking, we were making plans about our happiness together. Instead, if it feels like I'm fighting and I'm trying to, sort of overcome an obstacle like a wall, and you are behind that wall and you just don't care. It feels like I am doing all the work. This is how they perceive your energy. But for some of you as a Queen of Swords, it's obvious that you have spoken about this. This person understands you. They are not judging you or saying, no, you're not right, you are being unfair or something. They recognize the situation and they are saying, yes, this situation at the moment is not good. We are struggling. Maybe I'm super busy. Maybe I'm not focused in this connection. Whatever you say, probably you are right. But I do believe that we have a future together. I really believe that we have each other, and it's important that we have each other because this is something very rare. But on the other hand, my career, my business, my whatever, so financial abundance and material manifestation is important, because otherwise, the Ten of Cups is not going to be around for a long time. So you are, even if this person is seeing you at the moment as a Queen of Swords, they see you as sort of an emotional Queen of Swords, where you have emotions, you have expectations. You see that we can experience together the Ten of Cups. Instead of experience this Ten of Cups, what do we get? We're sitting here seeing this Ten of Cups from a distance. Why? Because you have to work, because you have to do, because this, because that. And in the end, our relationship is at the bottom of the list of your things to do. So where is this thing going? This is what the Queen of Swords is saying. So I don't think that in general you are a Queen of Swords. You turned into one because of emotions, because of expectations that were not met. And with the Page of Pentacles, this person tells you, yes, you are right, but if we don't have financial abundance, if we don't have this, if we don't do this, how are we going to be happy? Okay. They're going to be abandoned and alone. This is the solution for them. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. They can hug their money here, like the 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands, King of Cups. Oh, today the 10 of Pentacles is torturing us. And the Empress. What do we have here? So we have your person is here. There they are, King of Cups, passive. They are not taking many actions. They are not doing much. They are not manifesting much in this relationship. And with the 10 of Wands, they are recognizing, this is the confirmation of what we said, they are recognizing that there are problems, there are struggles, and all those things that we have seen, okay? The 3 of Wands is talking about potential, about growth, about plans. And in fact, this person is thinking that, yes, we were supposed, right now, we were supposed to manifest this and that, certain things that you were already planning and should be manifested for the growth and the development of the relationship. Instead, this person says, yes, because of my difficulties and because of my focus on other things, instead of moving forward, we are moving backwards. And sometimes we even have to plan against certain things. Why? Because it seems like I have a specific expectations. Now, listen, the 10 of Pentacles here, with the 10 of Cups and the Empress, is of course showing that this person very clearly is planning to bring forward the relationship in the future in the most serious way. Okay, so this is talking about commitment, stability, family, and so on. Okay. Maybe this is already your spouse and the connection is not going well. Why? Because the marriage might be going really great, okay, growing and developing like it's a company or something, but your relationship, your connection, your bond is suffering. Why? Because your person is focusing on the 10 of Pentacles. So again, your person wants to manifest, your person wants to create. And in the future, if you're not married to this person, they are visualizing a very traditional bond here. But this bond, guys, they are focusing so much on this 10 of Pentacles, so much on this money thing, on the, financial growth and stability, that in the end, you're going to leave them. Seriously, they have to start considering that option, that they might have the money to get married, but there is no partner then. I don't know. The sure thing is that they see you in a very serious way, okay, more than necessary. They are exaggerating this thing. And of course, we cannot unsee the beautiful here 10 of Wands, Cups, and 10 of Pentacles, okay. It shows that, yes, this thing is the connection, the relationship is very fulfilling and very beautiful on an emotional way, on a practical way, on each and every way. Also, the fact that you are there for them when there is a struggle, when there is a problem, and how you are supporting each other when it comes to practical issues. And when it comes to emotional issues, they have to work on this, okay? But for sure, guys, we cannot say that this person doesn't have feelings for you. They have feelings. They are also very understanding. They are like, yes, you are right. I'm working too much. And then what are they doing? They're going to work. Okay, so these are certain things that they admit, they confirm that yes, you are right, but then they are doing what they have to do. Anyway, now feelings. We have seen their thoughts. Now we see their feelings. Three of Wands. King of Swords. The Sun. I think they are, very sure about this relationship. This is why they are really risking here. With the Sun, it's obvious that you are very, very important to them. They have feelings for you. Of course, this is supported by the cards that we have already seen. And what your person is the King of Swords, very sure. Okay, the King of Swords is very, very, very sure of what they think. They are very confident that you have feelings for each other, and this thing is not going to change no matter what. And these feelings are so intense that are helping us, guys, with the Six of Swords, overcome the difficulties, no matter what comes ahead, we will be together and our love will prevail and will win everything. It doesn't work like this, of course, because with the High Priestess and what was this? Page of Pentacles. Oh God. Let's clarify. Nine of Cups. Not bad. So, you know what? This thing for them, this connection is enough, knowing that you are there, that in the future you will be together, that, you know what I mean, that you will be more together, you will spend more quality time together. But now we have to work, we have to try. So, this King of Swords is appearing as a King of Swords for two reasons. Not because they are cold-hearted, but because the first is that they are very sure. They are very sure that this is the love of their life, and that's it. No matter what, we're going to be in love. Okay, this is the first. And the second is for a very simple reason, because the King of Swords doesn't have deep emotional needs. Nine of Cups. So, what is happening at the moment between you and them? For you, might be a Five of Cups. You might be like, what is this? We are not seeing each other. There is no quality time. It feels like we are drifting apart. So, it's not satisfying for you. It's not fulfilling. For your person, this is like, no, what are you talking about? We love each other. It's great. But we have plans and we need to work for the perfect realization, for the perfect manifestation of these plans. So your person doesn't have the same emotional needs you do. For them, it's fine to know that you are there, you are together, and somewhere in the future we will fix this. Why? Because we're going to be always together. I mean, what do you want? We're going to be here 30, 40, 50 years from now. They're being too confident. It's obvious they're being too confident. King of Wands. In the meantime, a King of Wands appear and you're talking to them and goodbye, King of Swords. A Princess of Wands. Guys, this is... they are not aware, okay? They are not realizing. Ten of Swords. Guys, exactly what I told you. They are not realizing, they will realize it very soon with the Ten of Swords, that they are losing you. You're going to tell them once, twice, 3 times that you are drifting apart, we are drifting apart. After that, you will get bored, okay? A King of Wands appears and destroys the tower, the kingdom of the King of Swords, and of course takes their place. Nicely and in a very beautiful way, Princess of Wands, King of Wands. Your person will have to stop taking these emotions and this relationship for granted. It might be love, okay, but if it's not fulfilling, you will move forward. You might have difficulties to move forward. No one says that you're going to move forward laughing and dancing and being happy. It's obvious, okay? Tower, 10 of Swords. But you will do it. They will realize that this is a very possible scenario when they will start. There is a King of Wands in your life. This might be a friend. 3 of Wands, there you are. Communication with the King of Wands. This might be your friend. This might be someone who is interested in you, but you're like, no, because the King of Swords is my partner. And eventually, where is this partner? Where are they? They are working. So it feels like you are going to start communicating a bit more with the King of Wands. This is not going to happen because you want to establish a relationship or a third-party situation with the King of Wands, but it will happen naturally. Why? Because you will always be without the King of Swords, and eventually you will have the time to talk to someone else. Now, this thing is something that your person will face eventually. Okay? And they will understand that there is no hope. That if they don't try for you, in order to keep you in their life, the connection will not exist eventually. This is a very crucial moment for your person. Don't worry, there is no Tower and no 10 of Swords for you. Let's clarify a bit more. They will realize that they focus too much on the future. The Alchemist and 4 of Cups. They took you for granted. If they continue taking you for granted and taking their relationship for granted, eventually what they will experience is their disaster. 7 of Wands. This is a competitor, guys. The King of Wands is a person close to you. You know this person. You're talking to this person. Okay, we got twice the 3 of Wands here and your court card and this person's here. You are talking to this person and this person wants to get to know you. They want to date you. They want to see... they are seeing you in a romantic way, okay? And they are seeing you in a romantic way while your person is visualizing the long distant future. Here, they will experience a 5 of Swords. This is the sum up of the situation. If they do not change their mind, if they don't stop it with the 4 of Cups and the idea of taking your relationship for granted, you will run away with this king over here, okay? So their feelings are intense, but their feelings are like a virtual reality kind of thing, okay? The sun. I mean, we want to, and the 9 of Cups. These feelings, what we have at the moment, is enough for me. I'm satisfied, it's fine for me. And I'm focusing on what we have to do next. Okay, no, it's not fine, of course. And because it's not fine, the King of Wands is coming forward to teach your person how it's done, basically. That's it. Let's see the future. Knight of Swords. Okay. The Hierophant. Temperance. 10 of Wands. And what will happen with the King of Wands? Death. King of Swords. The Moon. 2 of Pentacles. Guys, okay, what's going on at the moment? Your person, yes, once they realize what's going on, because it's going to be obvious, they will move forward and much faster to the establishment of the connection, okay? Why? Because they will move forward towards commitment. whether this is marriage, this is a child, I don't know what you want anyway, the next level of the connection. And they will do it as fast as they can despite the difficulties. So this person will realize that I need to move forward. The Ten of Wands is still the center of their attention. I'm still thinking of my priorities. I'm still thinking of what I have to do. So this Ten of Wands type of attitude, where they are investing on the things that they consider important for your relationship, but not for your connection, because there is a difference. If we are married, okay, marriage is a nice contract with certain things that we have to fulfill, and social expectations, and what the in-laws are expecting from you, and so on. So your person will be more considering these type of things, okay, the company, the practical aspect of the marriage, rather than what's going on between you and them. When that door is is closing, and all the social and the blah blah thing and the friends and the family are staying outside, when you and this person are together on your own, alone, is just a void, because this person is focusing so much on the Ten of Wands and the family, the social aspect, that the private is kind of losing energy. Okay. Eventually you will move forward with this person, from what these cards are showing here, with your King of Swords. And as you can see, the King of Wands is sort of staying close to you, because this is supposed to be some sort of friend, colleague, so it's not somebody that you can get rid of like nothing happened. But the romantic connection will not continue for a while. But there is attraction here. There is attraction with the King of Wands. And this King of Wands, guys, here with the Moon and the Two of Pentacles, is not going to leave you alone. Why? Because when they see that there is struggle in the connection is not what you are expecting, and so on, and the marriage, the relationship is really good, but the connection that they have with you is not so intense that the King of Swords has with you, they will run and feel that void, and be there for you like a friend. You will sort of friend zone this person, okay? But anyway, this is what is going to happen. So you will sort of juggle between for a while in this situation. Of course, this is what we see in a limited future. Okay, of course, then things might change, but with the Two of Pentacles, it's obvious that you are kind of torn between these two situations. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If it makes sense, if it has been somehow helpful, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the black onyx, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts? Today it's their thoughts versus their feelings. So let's see. Let's start with their thoughts. Once more. What are they thinking about your connection, about you? Page of Wands. Judgment. the High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Okay, what do we see here? Guys, it feels like we both know what's going on here. You and your person know exactly what is happening. And you know that certain things need to be addressed, that there is some sort of lack of balance in the connection. And many things are expected to change. They have to change if we want to continue this connection, okay? There is a general lack of balance. Someone is focusing a lot on what this relationship is when it comes to feelings. I will tell you, it looks like your person is focusing a lot on what this relationship is when you are together. So, when we are together, this is a High Priestess situation. It is mystical, it is fantastic, it is unique, we feel so great, and so on. Okay, it is life-changing, and so on. When those moments are ending and this person, let's say they have to return back to their normal life, all of a sudden you cease to exist. You don't exist anymore. They might call you, they might send you a message, but you are not part of their Hierophant. You are not part of their life. It looks like they are really preserving their life. They are really setting very specific boundaries. And of course, there is no discussion. We haven't discussed about this thing. We haven't said, oh my God, why are you acting like a jerk? I mean, what is it so special about your life? It's not, it doesn't even look special. I mean, the Hierophant for sure doesn't indicate an adventurous and special type of life. I don't know why. Is it their family? Is it, I don't know, parents? I have no idea. Anyway, there is someone here that is not focusing so much on the practical manifestation of the connection. And this person is aware, you see, with the 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, they are like, this is my life, you have to respect that. And you're staying behind like the High Priestess. It's all about, you are there with this person when the moment is kind of private and personal and so on. When it comes to, for example, introducing you to their family, and we just don't see this thing. Or even if we see this, we don't see any development further than this. And of course you're saying, well, what is this thing? What's happening here? And the Page of Wands and the Judgment is that wake-up call. And this person knows that sooner or later, and most probably kind of very, very soon, they feel this thing coming. They feel that you will open up this subject and you will say, what's going on? You will want to talk about this. Why are you acting? Why are you protecting so much this current stage where we are in? Why aren't you moving a bit forward when it comes to this relationship, okay? And they know that sooner or later, even though they believe it is their right, it is the right way of doing things, because with the Hierophant and the 6 of Pentacles, we cannot say to the Pope that he's wrong. Okay, so your person believes that they are on the right side. That's it. This is how it is. But I believe that I'm going to have some trouble very soon, and you will want to talk with me about this. You will want to re-establish certain things. Why? Because you are not satisfied with the current situation. They know that. They know that you are not happy. They know that Page of Cups, Four of Cups, the Star. Yes, you have, let's say you have your expectations here. Queen of Swords. There you are. Eight of Pentacles. It's taking so long. What are you doing? What are you planning to do? You guys, you want ideas, thoughts. What are we going to do next? When are we going to do it? I don't see you focusing on this relationship. So the Queen of Swords is coming forward in a very specific way to possibly sort of overthrow the Hierophant and re-establish a new way of being. Okay, and also this Six of Pentacles is not a particular energy that you like. Today we have this Queen of Swords that is very, we saw it also on the previous pile, and she's like, hey, what's this? Seriously? It's like she's showing what is this mess? I like this presentation. And what is she doing? She doesn't want the Six of Pentacles. She doesn't want it. Why? Because she feels like she's a beggar or something. Well, what is this? Am I the beggar of your feelings? Are you so charitable that you're sort of dedicating to me some time? What is this mess? Says this pissed off Queen of Swords. And in fact, she doesn't want the Six of Pentacles. I don't want your free time or something. I'm not some sort of emotional beggar here. You know that it seems like you are taking me for granted for a while, and I assure you that I can find better. So, your person is, let's say, realizing that very soon you will reach a point where you will have to do that discussion that they want to avoid. And when that moment comes, you will not settle for, more time, more quality time, a vacation together. You will want them to work. You will want them to bring results for the future of the connection and no more for the overall energy, let's say, okay, of this thing. So you have expectations, you want these expectations to be fulfilled. If not, you're moving forward. They are afraid of that moment. And it's not a moment that they are going to accept with happiness. They are like, oh no, that moment is coming. What am I going to do? And with the Four of Cups, guys, they are doing nothing. They are doing absolutely nothing. They are planning, because they have plans, they are planning to refer to the feelings. I feel like this, I feel like that, this type of conversation. But generally, nothing more. I don't see them willing to work on this. It's just they start fearing every day more and more that moment will come, where you will ask them to focus more on the relationship. Okay, this is kind of obvious here. Let's focus on their feelings for a second. How do they feel? Five of Swords, what can we say? Prince of Pentacles. Judgment again. The Moon. They are focusing a lot on this Judgment. It's their focus, it's their fear. What will happen? Why? When? What are you going to want from them? The Prince of Pentacles is also something that scares them to death. When you will want to establish something more serious, something more long-term, how are they going to cope with this? Okay, they are scared of you. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Five of Cups, and the World. Are these things that have already happened? Why am I telling you this? Because with these cards, for sure, this person is afraid. He's afraid of changes. He's afraid of a potential stability in the connection. They are realizing that there have been a lot of delays. And because of this, they are afraid of the disappointment. But then we see the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups, first of all, we have Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So this person, with the Five of Swords, they wanted to, maybe this judgment is something that has already started. It's not just a simple conversation. It's not a discussion. It is something that has started long ago, and it keeps going. And it keeps going. Why? Because you reached a point where you realized that, this person is kind of acting like they are very special, and certain things cannot be touched, and we cannot discuss, we cannot change certain things, and my life has to stay the way it is. So they were kind of entitled, okay? And they were acting, like a very special person, a very important person, but without being a very important person. So you understand that for you, all this thing was and is ridiculous, because you do not accept to experience pain. This is what it looks like. So these are things that probably have already occurred. These things are things that have already happened, and this person is thinking about your reaction. And your reaction wasn't a simple page of cups. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this connection. So you were not like, obedient, submissive, accepting their very important status and so on. You were like, who do you think you are here? Who do you think you are? Do you think you are important? Let me tell you, you are not. Why? Just because you're being arrogant, just because you're rude, just because you feel you're entitled to certain things, to make me lose time, to consume my energy. You are not important. This is what comes forward from these pages, and the Queen and the Five of Swords. You used that sword, like, wow, like some sort of Japanese kind of thing. Very, very good with your katana sword. And you really made your point clear. But not just that, you just destroyed their ego. And now this person is like, what happened? I was supposed to be a very important person here. I was supposed to take things my way, do things my way. What's going on here? And they are scared. And they are not scared of you. They are scared of your truth. This is why we see the judgment. Your truth is the problem. Why? Because they could say that, are you crazy? What are you telling me? What are you saying here? They cannot say that, because that's the truth. And when someone is speaking the truth that we don't want to hear, because we all have that truth that we don't want to hear, we feel hopeless, helpless, especially if we have been super jerks like this person. Okay. So for me, this is a reading where certain things have already occurred. Okay, so you are overthrowing this person. They are realizing that they are not very important anymore. They were never very important. They are just being selfish. Okay. And they are realizing, all this. And the ending of the connection hasn't occurred yet. We haven't decided what is this. Is it we're getting together, we're breaking up? We don't know. We have started, let's say, a continuous decline that looks like is not ending. Okay, this is weird. Things are escalating continuously. And you will not accept. In the beginning, yes, you were accepting. In the beginning, you were expecting something. But now you're not expecting anything. And at this point, you don't even want the Seven of Pentacles of this person. You don't want them to talk about long term, because you're saying, what am I supposed to do with a Five of Swords person like you, with somebody who feels entitled, with a selfish person, with someone who feels important? You're not important. I mean, you're really going strong here. And you are not afraid to accept your truth. And this is the worst part of all for this person, because you're not afraid to say, I trusted you, because you used to be. We had what was it? The high priest? Yes, the high priestess. You used to be this high priestess, kind of obedient, kind of respecting your person's boundaries, waiting for them, seeing where this thing is getting. And in the end, you are like, I'm telling you, like a warrior kind of thing. And you are admitting that you have been fragile some time in the past. And you cannot afford emotionally to be fragile anymore. So you have to sort of rebel. This is what's going on here. And this person, now that they have seen all this, or that this thing is in progress at the moment, they are seeing all this and they are saying, hey, wait a second, let me sit for a second here on the bench, because there are so many things that I haven't understood here. What's going on? And they are realizing that, first of all, the Five of Cups is, it has so many aspects here. The first is the Five of Cups that I'm experiencing because I'm losing you. The second is the Five of Cups, I'm losing my ego. Okay, just imagine I have an ego up there, super boosted, okay. And something happens, and this Five of Cups, this ego is destroyed like nothing. And I have no identity, I'm lost, I don't know what's going on. And I'm not even seeing, I was so identified through this ego and through my self-importance that I can simply do not understand what is left. And of course, there is the option of me losing this relationship that used to give me some sort of stability, used to give me so many things that I was not considering back then. Okay, I was taking for granted, and now I'm sitting here thinking that this was the best thing ever, that I had potential, and now I'm sitting here like an idiot, doing what? I don't know, nothing. Staring at the water. That's what it is. This person is, at the moment, is going through such a disappointment that they don't know what to do. They just don't know. They are freezing. They are frozen, because here we have snow. Snow, very intelligent representation, because they are it's not that they are cold-hearted or that they have no feelings or whatever, but now they are completely numb and they just don't know, emotionally numb. They don't know what to feel, what to think. They lost their identity, they lost you, they lost their relationship, they're losing everything. So what Pope and Hierophant and, they got nothing here. And the World card. Now, I don't know, deep in their mind somewhere, they are saying that if this thing ends, because remember that you have crushed their ego, okay, you actually killed it, it doesn't exist anymore, they will make it. If I survive, we can, I will reach out and see. There is hope. Deep down, there is hope. Let's see some more. Okay, they are delusional here. I don't know. Guys, okay, as you can see, your person is a masochist. Why? Because after all this torturing that they have gone through, because for you, it was a normal reaction. Okay, I have to rearrange everything here. I cannot be taken for a fool continuously here. What's going on? Now, of course, you expressed your point and everything, and we have seen, but this person deep down, despite the all the slapping and all the insulting that they have received, they are saying, you know what, if I recover from this and if I find myself somewhere here, I'm gonna be the King of Swords. So, okay, they are still entitled deep inside. And you will be my Queen of Wands and we can be happy together. This person is completely delusional. So what we get from all of this, that they have feelings for you. They have feelings for you after the Queen of Swords approach that you had. This person realized what they are missing here and so on. And they realize that they have feelings, so they want you in their life. Let's see, is this thing going to last or is this something that they will eventually forget? 8 of Swords. So what is sort of the 10 of Cups? Very good. 3 of Pentacles. Guys, you did the right thing. You have educated this person. The Moon. Okay, listen. This person, if this reading resonates with you and everything, they are going right now through a emotional, struggle. They have to take some time here to recover. Once they do this thing might take some time. It's a couple of months to realize what's going on, because we got the Moon here, 3 of Pentacles, so it's kind of slow. And eventually, even if you are in no communication, or even if you want to leave them and never talk to them again and so on, even if you go in no contact and break up and so on, after some time, they will come back. As you can see, they are not giving up on the relationship. They will come back and try to work on the relationship. This time we don't have the 6 of Pentacles, we don't have the Hierophant, we don't have their ego. Of course, yes, you do see the King of Swords, so you can imagine that they will try to be as important as they can in this connection and have the control somehow. But generally, it looks like they want to work for this relationship and they are planning to manifest something beautiful with you. Now, I don't know what you are planning to do with this person, but that's it. So, let me know what do you think, if it makes sense, and so on. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.